Dear friends, welcome. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. I think you won't regret it. We're doing a lot of great things over here on this channel. I'm Erin, and I'm an oracular medium, and a whole lot of other fun things that I get to cultivate and be in this life. Spiritually, I get to embody a lot of beautiful energies here in this life. So I'm making the most of it, and I'm sharing those energies with everyone or anyone who wants to listen or be a part of that. Oh. And so we talk about everything: energy, spirit, cosmos. We do readings, we do messages, we do a little cacao ceremony, and we're developing things each and every day behind the scenes, behind the camera here. When I say we, I'm talking about my spirit team, my universal team, my star family, and the like. We're doing great things. If you're a subscriber and you've come back, or if you're just watching me and you've come back, thank you for being here again, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you to everyone for being here, and thank you, subscribers. Thank you for hitting that like button and all the things, because I am growing this channel, and it actually is growing. Every day it grows, and every couple days I get another new subscriber, and when I get to 100, I'm going to have a little party and do a live. I'm excited because I've never been involved with something like that before, and I hope to bring that soon. So thank you to everybody who's making that possible, because not just because, oh gee, I want subscribers and I want to be a YouTube sensation. Happy 144 on the timer. Actually, quite the contrary. I hope that the energies, the messages, the inspiration, the support, the guidance, whatever flows through me, I hope that it helps somebody. That's why I'm here. But it is fun to watch the channel grow. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we're starting out today because I'm a former school teacher, 26 and a half years teaching school, all kinds of levels, but mostly third graders. And so I'm going to start with a little book, not review, but a suggestion, because I'm a teacher always, still. In my second half of life, I'm still teaching. Just different things, and I'm teaching adults now. So today's book is The Vortex, channeled through Esther and Jerry Hicks. These are the teachings of Abraham. But in this book in particular, The Vortex is, it's a law of attraction series. They have a series of books. They have a lot of books. Check them out. They're also on YouTube. And there's also a lot of people on YouTube that do have channels about the teachings that have come through. Anyways, The Vortex is about where the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. So we've all had relationships in our lives, right? All of us. No one is immune or can get out of this. And all the things that come with relationships. This is a book of high healing energetic resonance. It's also a book that resonates highly as truth throughout the universe, and is very much in accordance with all of the divine law that our universe operates on, that our multiverse and all of existence operates on and from. And that's the other reason I like it. Let me reframe that. I don't like it. I love it. And I honor it as a bit of truth that can come into our lives to help us, not only in our relationships, one with ourselves and others, of course, but also it can help us from a healing and forgiveness standpoint to take a look energetically, cosmos related wise. How does the universe feel? How does the multiverse feel about relationships that are rather challenging and difficult also? That's all in here also. Everything's in here about relationships. And it's a very fascinating, very healing, highly resonant read. And I could almost guarantee that this whole book is basically an activation. And if you read it, you and your relationships will be activated for everyone's highest good. That's all I can say. no harm can come. Just like when you learn Reiki, they say Reiki can do no harm. Can do no harm, right? So in honor of Abraham, who is the beautiful voice, the energetic powerhouse that is the source of the messages coming through, right? Connected to the all that is, of course, coming through the late Jerry Hicks and Esther Hicks, who is, to my knowledge, still in the living. She's still on the earth plane, and she's very much still on her soul's mission and just flooding this world, our world, and everywhere all at once with her beautiful divine energies as well. So in honor of them, we are going to use the cards that they created. Here's Esther and Jerry. Okay, and they have, this is the Ask and It Is Given deck. And we're going to start with this. We are using this beautiful, divine, gold obsidian heart today. Okay, we're connecting with the energy of that. And we ask for the highest energies of love from the all that is, the all that ever has been, and all that will be. And these messages, this guidance, this love is given with the highest divine order, love, and grace. Thank you. Let's get into it. Oh, and I brought this out special today too. This is a beautiful lotus oil that my beautiful soul sister Sarah gifted to me and other beautiful soul sisters and brothers. I would like to use the beautiful lotus energy to clear, cleanse, and charge, activate, get the energy flow going where it needs to go. And I'd like to say, I love how everyone does things so differently. One of the things I love most about living on this planet is seeing how differently everybody does things. You know, just how differently people do things. It's amazing to me. And how many different belief systems and, you know, learning structures and different things. Well, I just want to say, whatever you're doing, collective, whatever you're doing for yourself that's working for you, you get a high five from me. Yeah, because whatever you're doing, it's working. Okay, your energies this morning are absolutely beautiful, collective. Absolutely gorgeous. And I understand that the planets and everything else, there's a lot that goes into the energies. For you, collective, let's start with, I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. I love that for you. What a gorgeous card for you. We call this discipline the art of allowing. I call it the art of receiving too, because I have a phrase that I say, I allow and I accept, or I'll say I accept and I allow. It doesn't matter what order, it's intentional to what order I put it in, very intentional. But this is very similar, because we people, we humans of this planet, have a very hard time receiving. It is the art of allowing the well-being, which makes up every particle of that which you are, which I am, which we are, which you come from, to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. So this is a flow card for you, collective. Rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. And when you're in natural flow, things just happen according to the resonance that you're coming in with your energy, right? All the hard work that you've done to do whatever you're doing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, any kind of self-care, self-improvement, recognition, self-love, anything along those lines. It all comes from self-love. So basically any form of self-love that you're giving to yourself, that's your natural well-being. You're meant to be in a state of constant flow of love. Love is the number one divine law. It's the number one divine law. And if you're in the flow of that, you're good. And if you're not, you're feeling it. And then you're feeling dysresonance, dis-ease, or any of those kinds of things. So the goal here is to be aware of what is my natural well-being? What's the state that I find myself in when I am naturally just feeling my tippity-toppiest? Yep. And stay in that state for as long as you can hold it. Okay? Other practices to try in the in-between. Meditating for as long as you can hold it. Breathing and being aware of your breath for as long as you can hold it. Reading for as long as you can. Looking in the mirror at yourself for as long as you can. And start thinking sustained thoughts, right? To create consistency so that you can slide into and continue in a beautiful state of flow, love, and gratitude, because that's what the universe resonates with the most from you also. Not resistance. When people tell the universe what they don't want and what they're sick and tired of, they just get more of it. When your energy says, I'm rested, I'm aware, I'm working to increase my vibration, my frequency, the universe perks right up at that. Just saying. The universe does not take things personally from you, and does not also dole things out personally at you. So if you're suffering, if you're going through it, it's time, sorry, tough love time. Collective, it's time to look at yourself and go, okay, is there something in my energetic vibration? Is there something in my energetic field? Is there something I'm saying to myself or doing that isn't necessarily the most loving for myself? And what am I doing about that? How am I holding myself accountable in love with myself? You're not pointing out your flaws. You shouldn't be telling yourself what a failure you are, but instead giving yourself a great big hug. Give yourself a great big hug. Happy 1313 on the timer. And get up and go do something fun. And allow your intuition, people. Allow your intuition to come in and offer some loving support, words, energies, guidance. Okay, I'm going to do the same right now because I've been shuffling these teeny, they're so tiny cards, tarot cards. And now like 10 of them just flew onto the floor. Okay, I'm dramatic. Hi, have you met me? I'm a Leo. Very dramatic. I'll be the first one to say that. My parents always used to say, oh my God, you're so dramatic. What? And yep, you're right. You're damn right I'm dramatic. Yeah, of course I am. I'm a Leo. Why wouldn't I be? Oh my God. Oh my God. My cards just flew again. Okay. I think these cards are very excited to work with us today. So I think at 14 minutes and 13 seconds into this message, which is becoming a reading actually, we're going to start flinging some cards. Okay, we're just going to do this. Yep, I just flung them right on the table. Okay, collective. Collective energies today. Tell us more about the collective and how they're going to flow with the art of allowing. Okay, we're taking you. Oh, okay, so first of all, collective. Okay, first of all, collective, here's the 10 of Swords. These are all kitty cat cards. I'm a liar. among other things. So this is the Ten of Swords, indicating that there's something that keeps popping up into your awareness collective that needs to have some justice type energy going towards it. Okay, so this seems to be the area that the universe is suggesting, this could be a great place to fling some energy at. Okay, to think about why it hurts so much. What is it that hurts so much? Why does it still hurt? And what have you let go of? What have you forgiven? What have you discovered since? Okay, and bring that into the now, because that is healing evidence for you, right? So that you can move into a period of feeling that things have been addressed, that you have productively dealt energetically with things, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever it is. Okay? So that you can move on to more harmonious relationships. Okay? Much more harmonious relationships coming. That's a coming card. I want to know about, okay, kitties. All right. I want to know, oh, no, I got to do that. This card just popped out at me. The Strength card is also presenting to you. Okay. And we're putting that near the end. Okay, well, we're putting the Strength card near the end because I'm being impressed that the energy and the power of that card and the message of that card is going to be considered at this time a healing energy that's now permeating through the rest of this reading for you. Strength. Okay, strength. So this reading is for either a male or a female, but it is collective energy. So it is for all of you. Okay, I just feel it important to remind whoever's watching, I love you. If you're a man or a woman, if you're a child, a teenager, everybody's welcome. And the energies are for everyone. Okay? All right. Tell me about universe. Okay? What are some suggestions here? What are we doing here as a collective? This is for collective. We want to know, how are we diving into the art of allowing? What can we do? What needs to leave? What needs to be in place? Oh, okay, all right, some boundaries. Okay, putting some boundaries up. Yeah, if we putting some boundaries up. Okay, this is also a lot of creativity. That's a lot of energy, and followed by the King of Wands. Yeah. So some expression, right? Some creativity, some ventilation of some energies from between the solar, sacral, and root. Okay, we're focusing on that area. Need to be released here. Okay, so some releasing of some emotional energies. Okay, could help in the allowing. Okay, let some of those things out. Okay, create, find your voice. I'm being impressed to say find your voice, right? Work on your throat chakra collective, clearing it. It is spring. So many parks and other naturist type areas have opened up. Please go find yourself some nature. I've said that on this channel the whole time since I've been starting to make videos again. Please go find yourself some nature and immerse yourself in it. Yeah, because there's a lot of mental healing that's coming for you. You're going to start to have a lot of awarenesses and possibly some flashbacks, some dreams, the information, the intelligence, the mental and emotional things that are bubbling in you that need addressed, right, are coming up. And your job is not to fight it. Your job is to accept it, allow it to move through you. Allow memories, dreams, flashbacks, whatever it is that's coming into your awareness for you to look at in relation to your past, how people have been treating you, how you feel right now about how people have treated you, what you're letting go of with this, and parts and aspects of yourself that you're seeing that you haven't seen before, or that you're seeing in a new light. Please be gentle with yourself, okay? Please be gentle with yourself. I am sending you love, because this is not easy to get through all the time. It's real work. That's why we're here. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. You have resources that you can connect with. And a new structure for living. A new structure for who you allow in your life. You know, starting to think about what you've let go of to create new space, to build new things, okay? Because with that kind of strength in your thinking, your energy fields and everything else, you're gonna have the strength. You're going to find your relationships changing for the better. For the better. Only good can happen, okay? Only good can happen. Thank you. Only good can happen. Okay. As for the collective energies, collective. Let's give them some. I don't know, my cards are dropping on the floor today. Let's give them some miraculous guidance from Gabby Bernstein. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. True. Calls for help. That means somewhere, somehow, communication ball got dropped. The shame and guilt came in on someone and started telling them a story that wasn't true. That could be you. That could be anyone that you're dealing with or have dealt with. Okay. And so that also can be why this hurts so much. Because those things hurt. You can't see them. And that is often what makes it all the worse. You can't see those things. You can't see fear, pain, attack, judgment, separation. Can you see separation in your own mind, in someone else's mind? No. You can't hear or see the story that they're telling themselves. And they can't hear yours. And that's hard to deal with. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Did I not just say that? You'll see it on the outside reflected out. Right? It's those people that are like, my car broke again. I can't believe it did it again. Oh, my house broke. My this, my that. Everything's broken. I don't know what to do. One thing after another. Yeah. Ouch. That hurts too. Don't be that person. Right? Be a witness to that person's journey. And then drop it off there. Okay? You're not expected, collective, to fix everybody and their situation. It's not your responsibility. And a lot of times, collective, we do pick up on a lot of things that are not our responsibility. And out of empathy, we pick them up. Put them down. Put it down. Right. It's like toddlers when you take them outside. Don't put that in your mouth. Oh, don't. Look, that's a rock. Don't eat that. Oh, don't put that in your mouth. Okay. Just saying. Just saying. It's like a little bit of tough love today. I apologize. But whatever's coming through, it is needed. So know that I'm saying it with love and a grain of salt for you, collective. I get it. I've been there myself. And I wouldn't be saying it if I hadn't. Okay? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Let's add reflection, love, meditation. You know, you don't have to just close your eyes and sit for 30 minutes and go, oh, in a meditation. You can go mow your lawn and listen to music and do frequency healing. Inhale the aroma of outside. and be in an open-eyed meditation that kicks ass. Just saying. But all of these things, love, prayer, contemplation, stillness, they are how you remember your presence. And that's what we're trying to do here. You are remembering. And that helps you to flow in a state of allowing. It allows your beautiful natural state, the human that you signed up to be when you came to this planet. That's the goal, that you are the fullest expression of the divine being that you came here to be, and nothing more, nothing less. Or shall I say, don't limit yourself, because I have to remember that too with my words sometimes. You're a limitless being. Be that. It's fun. Okay? Be that. It's really fun. Let's ask Spirit for a couple tools, additional tools from a different deck for you, okay, to use or to utilize or just to think about, okay? It's for the collective. We need some tools. What are some tools to help the collective to build this beautiful container, this new, beautiful, divine garden within, okay? Where there are boundaries set in place for the most divine, flowing, and healthiest of relationships. Okay? This doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're going to get a new lover or a new companion. This could be that your relationship with yourself, first and foremost, is going to miraculously shift and expand in ways that you didn't even know were going to happen. Oh, but it's happening. It's coming. And you're going to see it in your outside, your physical reality, people. You're going to see it. It's going to be good. You can engage in a little trance dance. Okay, we were talking about frequency. Okay, this is a great opportunity for Erin to mention that she's a cacao ceremonialist. And my cacao is Aura Cacao. That is the cacao company that I enjoy. I'm not sponsored. I'm open to it. But oftentimes after cacao ceremony, after that beautiful, heart-expanding, beautiful, gorgeous energy of the plant medicine known as cacao is coursing through your veins, and you've had ceremony and you're in the receptive and expressive state and you're in complete and total flow. A lot of times people will do dance after a cacao ceremony to help release that excess energy, help with the assimilation and integration processes of any realizations, epiphanies, guidance that they received during the cacao ceremony from Mama Cacao, their intuition and all that. But the extra energies and to help that integration process, dancing is really effective, especially somatic dancing, right? Where you're like shaking it out and you're shaking your body, and you're getting all your meridian points activated and all the things. Makes you feel good. Makes you feel really good too, just to move the body around. Replenish your energy, peeps. Replenish your energy, okay? So that means in any way that you see fit. If you're someone who likes to go down to the lake or another body of water, or if you don't live by water, and you can take a bath or a shower or go to a hot springs if you're out west, or the Midwest, get near water if you can. The water right now and all of the codes and all of the bodies of waters on our planet have shifted. Okay, I'm just being impressed with this. This is brand new to me. But the codes in the water have shifted, and this is a good thing. Okay, new codes have begun to emerge within our water systems. And a lot of people, I just want to say, a lot of people bless water. They sing to bodies of water. My beautiful sister, Bernetta, my other soul sister, she brought the power of the water blessing, Nibi Wabo, to the areas that we live in. And I carried that with me out west when I went, all the times I went out west in my nomad travels. And so many other beautiful people are doing the same with our waters and cleaning and cleansing them and praying over them. So yeah, our water has actually shifted. And so our water is in a state of also returning to its most natural state of well-being, right? And so turn to water. Bless your water, charge it, say words like love and gratitude into your water to yourself. Very powerful. But anything that you can do, if you like to go to the mountains, go to the mountains. Go wherever, go to your happy place. Do whatever makes you happy. And last but not least, turn on the switch. Raise your radar. Let spirit in the universe come in. Because your thinking mind is a beautiful thinking mind. However, it is wired to reach a certain capacity point, whatever, finish. Allow your intuitive self, your higher self, source, whatever you call it. That is the well-being that is being suggested in this reading today for you, collective. Turn yourself on. Look at life through the lens of love. Look at life for yourself through a lens of healing and the possibility that your healing can absolutely happen as far and wide as you can imagine. Don't limit yourself. You're a beautiful divine being who came here, collective, each of you, with an individual, unique mission, purpose. Your goal is to find out what that is. If you're not sure, that's okay. Take a look at the things that you find fun in this life, because they're deeply connected to your soul's calling. And on that note, I want to thank all of you for existing and for lending all of your beautiful energies to the collective that it also includes me and everyone I love. Thank you, collective, for what you are doing. I hope that this information, guidance, and love helped someone today. I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you for being here. And I hope that these messages found you accepting and allowing only the highest, the best, and most loving in your life today. Thank you for being here. I hope you come back. Please hit the like and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Happy 3311 on the timer. Bye.